begin every video with a smile. All right, today I know I'm going to upload this video, but it is a serious subject. And basically the subject is change. You know, it is inevitable. You know, things are going to happen, but you know, the video totally isn't about change. It is about why people are afraid of change. You know, why people are afraid to see and deal with the truth. You know, as I talk to people and study people and see the different things in the world, people see what's going on around them. You know, it's not that you're not reaching these people. They are scared of change because change puts you out there. Change leaves you out there. You know, change leaves you, you know, where if you don't have a support system, you don't have any backing, you're on your own. You know, change could be a very scary thing for some people. And for some people, like I said, who don't have backing or support, changes can be critical. You know, it could be the difference between living in a place and living outside of a place. It could be the difference of having a car and not having a car. You know, of having a job and not having a job. Change can be monstrous to a person who's not prepared for it. So, you know, that's a big thing. That's a big thing, and the world is hesitant on change. I mean, we have seen in the last 20 years how TV has changed. You know, where they used to pretty much curse on TV, and some words are just allowed now. Some actions are allowed. Let's just put a thing of, we remember when The Simpsons first started, we thought it was a little bit too vulgar. Well, Family Guy and took that to a whole different level. You know, the number one hit drama on TV right now is what is it? Oh God, with Terrence Howard. I can't even think of the show because I've never watched actually the show. I see the commercials all the time, but I never really watched the show. But y'all figure it out. That's sad. But hey, I don't watch the show, you know, but I have my own vices. But change is a huge thing, you know. Change is a huge thing, and people are scared of change. Well, in less than 3 months, we're going to go through a huge change. We're going to go through a presidential change. And even though I may have not, well, I ain't going to tell you if I voted or not. I may have not voted in 20 years. But I kind of grew to really like President Obama. And there's reason why is because he represented change. He represented progression. Now, some are going to say, oh, he didn't do this for these people, or he didn't do this, but he helped these people. Look, I identify myself as a black person in America, an African American, Native American, you know, indigenous American. So that goes many different ways. A person of color being in office, not to get all political, but a person of color being in office meant a lot for people of color. You know, in 1960, a person of color would have been enough. You know, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Medgar Evers, you know, hell, Marcus Garvey would have got up out of his grave and did something. You know, that would have meant everything. But we are so spoiled now and afraid of change. People fought against it tooth and nail. Well, in less than 3 months, you're going to get a president that you've asked for, that you deserve, because you were afraid of change. And I make this video, I'm not threatening anybody. I'm not even trying to, you know, make a negative prediction, but change can either come good or it can come hard. And for myself, I make this video because I feel like in about 24 hours, my life is going to change dramatically. And I mean dramatically. Like, I may not be in Dallas a month from now. That's how dramatically that my life, it could change. You know, depends on judgment of other people. People decide judgment over me. You know, which if you were controlled by other people's economics, you have no control. You know, you are totally subject to their power and to their will, you know. So change in your life is inevitable, you know, and that means if you work for someone else, or you're married to someone and they control all the money, or still living at home with your parents and have no job, or you're just bombing off of people you have, you know, economics is a big thing, you know. So that's a huge change. And, you know, we all scared of change, but I'm going to make this promise to myself. I'm going to go head first into it, because there's one change that we're all going to experience for the first time, no matter what. And everybody knows it. Death. Because that's coming. So what do I got to lose but to move into change in the most positive way possible? What do I got to lose to focus myself even better as I go through change? Don't be scared of change. Embrace it. Mold it in your will. Focus yourself through it. Don't let anybody stop you. Don't ever let anybody just change you in their way when the creator in the universe is pushing you in the right way. So, hey, I'm gonna make it as easy as possible on myself. And that's what change is. Change is the opportunity. Change is a way to make things or make yourself better. Even if there's a hard change, get out and do it. One thing you're going to experience no matter what, ain't nobody going to be able to stop it. Death. Now, you can meet death in the most healthiest way possible. That's why eating organic and alkaline is the best thing. It helps your mind, your body, your mental abilities. So that can make change a lot better. And I feel a lot better. Worked out earlier this morning, did my weights, hit the elliptical, even got out and did a walk and talk. So, hey, do the best I can. Keep it focused. Keep changing. On that note, I'm gonna leave everybody with a smile and peace, health, and wealth. Until next time.